Good morning, folks. Rodney here. Finally back from all my travels. Actually, we got back last Sunday, but didn't get back in time to do the sunrise. Anyway, I'm trying to get the chats up onto my tablet here. Once I get that done, I'll get this bird up in the air. And there we go. Dominic, good evening, sir. All right, well, let's go ahead and get this bird up in the air. Alrighty. Alrighty, up in the air. And Don, look, it looks like you're the only one in the chat at the moment. Hopefully other people will come in. I guess I started a couple of minutes earlier than I intended. But, oh well, we'll see. It is chilly here today. I'm not exactly sure how chilly. Hang on a minute, and I will find out. It is, okay. "56 degrees here this morning. And we have clear skies. I really need to turn notifications off on this. I don't know what that means. Wow. That drone is really drifting. Not excessively so, but it should probably be something I should keep an eye on. Let's see. Warren, good morning. Ooh, 48 degrees where you're at. Ooh, 68 degrees here at 8:41 p.m. All right, Dominic. That's a good temperature, 68. I can deal with 68. Dennis Lovelady, good morning. Warren, good morning to you as well, sir. Yeah, I think we're actually going to get to see the sunrise this morning. There doesn't seem to be any clouds on the horizon. Does look like some haze, but haze is okay. Let me go ahead and start that video. I'll zoom in a little bit. And we'll leave it right there. Hot rod. Oh man, sorry about the clouds, buddy. 67 degrees in Peachtree City. It's cool enough this morning. I actually had to put my hoodie on because of it. But anyway, sunrise is supposed to be at 6:41. I'm sorry, 6:51, which is several minutes from now. Hey, Michael, RC Dude FPV UK. Good morning, brother. Good to see you, Max Air. Good morning, Max. Tammy Jean, if you're listening in, good morning to you as well. Well, in case you all were wondering, and I think most of you knew, I went to visit our old pastor down in Roanoke, Virginia. Unfortunately, I was not able to meet up with Jerry Franks, and I owe him an apology. I was going to contact him, but things got busy at work. We were in the middle of moving to a new building and stuff, and just totally forgot about it. But it rained while we were there anyway on Saturday, so we wouldn't have been able to do any flying. But we did have a nice visit with Pastor Maxie and his wife, and we visited his church there that he's going to eventually become the pastor of, I believe he said. But right now he's just the assistant pastor. But I got to hear, he taught Sunday school that Sunday morning, and that was nice. So... But we did have a good weekend, and I had some of the best barbecue I'd ever eaten, and that's saying something right there, especially when the best barbecue I've ever eaten was in Texas. It's now here in Virginia as well, and I don't remember the name of the place. That's the problem. I don't remember the name of the place. I could probably find it, but man, they had some brisket that was just you put it in your mouth and it just, you didn't even have to chew, it just melted. That was so good. So good. But anyway, we had a good weekend, so that was the important thing. I did miss the sunrise streams last weekend, so I apologize to the sunrise crew, both Saturdays and Sundays. And, of course, we didn't have Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends. But I am back now, and we will carry on like we did before. And Dennis Lovelady will be up next. Followed after that by Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends. Insider information, Rodney Bell doesn't want to tell us the name. Now you put me on the spot, Dennis. Now I'm going to have to try and remember that name. Well, maybe if you tune in to Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends, maybe I'll have the name by then. So you'll have to stay tuned till then. Also, tomorrow will be the Sunday Sunrise Cruise, starting with Drone Bum in New York, coming to me here in Virginia, and then to Dennis Lovelady in Georgia, and then on over to Texas with Chris Hope, and somewhere in between we might get an appearance of Fly Natural, Roosevelt. You never know. And then, of course, after Chris Hope will be JohnnieDoneflyer with Drones and Coffee. Sunrise is 1 minute early from 400 up. Yeah, I understand that it's usually pretty early, so I'm looking at maybe 650, 649, something like that. You can tell it's beginning to come up. Genus Point, good morning. Mason Kieser, good morning. Oh, look at that. 6:48. The sun is up, or coming up. So 6:48 was the sunrise time. And that was from 360 feet up. So if I remember correctly, sunrise is when it actually starts coming up over the horizon. So, there we have it. 6:48 is the official sunrise time at 360 feet. JohnnieDoneflyer, good morning. Tailspin RC, good morning, brother. Yeah, that's a clear horizon. Nice. I may do a time lapse on this one. It's been a while since I've done a time lapse. Oh, Peter Carroll, good day. Oh no. Wow. I was so busy looking at the chats that I must have, let me get that back to where it should be. I must have hit the button to move the gimbal. Sorry about that, folks. So Dennis is talking about camera. Blackmagic Design, I guess, has cameras. I'm going to have to check that out. Ben Cartwright, good morning. Johnny, I do apologize. I had a talk with the rooster, honestly I did, and I asked him to be quiet today because it was your birthday. And happy birthday, by the way. But, you know, roosters, they just do what they want to do when they want to do it, and he just didn't listen to me, and I do apologize for that. Anyway, Johnny, happy birthday, brother. Well, with no clouds in the sky, it's going to be a great day. There's fog on the water, or smoke on the water, if you will. You're not going to be able to see it from here. I wouldn't think anyway. But let's point down and see. No, it don't look like it. Hey, let's try this. Let's try zooming in. Maybe we can see it if we zoom in. No, we still can't see it. Oh well. Maybe we'll see it when we come down. So I got about 10 minutes. Let's take a ride. Let's see, which direction shall we go? Let's spin around here and let's go in that direction and see what we see. All right. There's all the new housing. A couple of years old now. Looks like they're still building some. Maybe. See, the trees looks like some of the trees are beginning to change colors, which you would expect for this time of year. Oh, there's a road I didn't know about. Now, I still got pretty good signal. Wow. Uh-oh. I think I'm beginning to lose the signal now. That being said, maybe I should turn it around and come back this way. Things should be returning to home any second now. There's my house. And we'll head on down here. All right, folks. That does about that. Did you get that? That just about does it for me for this morning. Don't forget, Dennis Lovelady's up next, followed by Saturday Morning Coffee with Rodney and Friends. And then tomorrow, don't forget, Drone Bum. Starting in New York, coming to me here in Virginia, going to Dennis in Georgia, on over to Texas with Chris Hope, possibly Fly Natural in between Dennis. And then, of course, after Chris Hope will be JohnnieDoneflyer with Drones and Coffee. Boys and girls, you guys have a fun weekend and be safe. Love y'all. Bye now. Okay, maybe not.